Okay. There we go. Alright, sorry about that, everybody. I was having scuff there, and I don't know why it was not working. But looks like it's working now. So hopefully that stays that way. Yeah, hello and good morning, everybody. We're playing some more Andromeda today. And I'm also going to hop in a VC with some of my friends. They are playing my Marvel Rivals. But yeah, I want to chill with them while playing this game. So you'll hear me probably talk to them as well. Hello. I'm streaming, but they can't hear you, so you're safe. Oof.
Just need to rest up a bit while I recover my strength.
That's the way ranked goes.
If they don't change the game, at least something about the rank.
Yeah.
Wonder how Joel's taking it.
Yeah. Yeah.
You always look hungry. Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Yeah.
As if any of your meals passed the bucket test. Picture your favorite food. Now picture it in a bucket beside a barn. Would you still eat it?
Mm. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah.
Oh yes, there was a guy.
Oh gosh.
So, Callow, there's that woman I keep seeing with on the Nexus.
What?
Oh. You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated. Approaching the LZ.
Yeah. That's why I always keep it off. Yep. Yeah. Alright, I know I just got here, everybody, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
Life support failure is imminent, Pathfinder. Life support systems offline.
Alrighty, I'm back, everyone. Sorry about that. I don't know how I died like this. I'll be honest. No, I landed at a safe zone, so I shouldn't have. Oh, the cold temperature. I died to the cold temperature. Oopsie. Yeah, this is Magic's home planet, definitely. Oh, so hi, Kevin. Just find a health pack, Ryan. Smile. One of us. One of us. Alright. Let me just check this. Okay. Oh gosh. Mm-mm. Begins. Nope, wrong thing. Surely. Maybe that's what our problem was the other day, just playing on NA. Hmm. Yeah.
Rylas? That's me, yes. I'm Rylas.
Alright, I shall
You
drink
really
for
showed
you.
up.
Good stuff. Oh gosh.
He seemed thrilled. Honestly, nothing special.
Nothing special.
Oh no.
You saved the Moshai from
Oh
Ket.
gosh,
And not
no.
just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the Kets scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased Ket movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
So something that could involve exaltation, or the creation of a new exaltation lab.
Well, that's what I thought. Either way, Ket organizing means trouble.
We don't have the tech to break into their bases. But someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
True. I mean that's how it should be. The text is blocked out. It doesn't well but
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
Hmm. Yeah.
actually a hosting environment. Oh, that's gonna be Nero. And that's Spider-Man.
Gotta love the Spider-Mans. I feel like I've been seeing more and more Spider-Man being used lately in Rivals, which is annoying.
Wow, the remnant took over. Let's check it out.
They did too good of a job with him. Well, if it gets you the win.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Don't we all?
Thank you for following Rylis' tip, Ryder. Taking out these Ket will mean a lot to my people.
Gravity goes away in 3, 2...
Targets eliminated!
It do be like that. Where'd this guy go? Got you. Hi, Apache. Understandable. What's up? The sky's up.
Enemies down!
There's a lot of organic material here. Angara, Ket, something else.
Scans could tell us more, Pathfinder.
Honestly, I'll delete the game right now. It was 30 seconds. Only to take a freaking back.
Mm. Oh no. You need to be clobbered.
There is an audio log saved on this device, Pathfinder.
Oh wow.
Ket, let's get a translation, Sam.
Processing.
The Angara genetic code that expresses this projection of a biological has been isolated. The process to integrate this into our own genome is ongoing. Early success is documented. Once complete, adaptation should be distributed to all ascendant adherents. Ability may also prove useful as cloud-based soldier configurations. All research has been transmitted to the Empire.
Exaltation is not just about making more Ket. It's an exchange.
An exchange requires consenting parties.
There's bound to be more here. Let's keep moving.
Cat genetics logged. Cat genetics logged.
Probably.
Pathfinder, these samples all contain the same genetic sequence. At first, it appears to be a familial connection, but the genome shows signs of modification. Evidence suggests the sequence was drawn from a single individual and incorporated into other cat.
The Archon. Exaltation. So does the Archon control the Ket because they see him as a progenitor? Or does his rank give him the privilege to propagate his genes like this?
A cultural question beyond my purview.
In any case, the stuff we found should be of great interest to the science team back on the Nexus.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Oh. There's still...
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Shh. Oh, Apache, if you're still here, there is a one thing now that I dislike about the story of Andromeda, and that's, the Ket are basically doing, what the Reapers / Collectors did, which is taking other species and turning them into them. They could have done something a little more unique than that. Hi, Pip. Tori said, psst, 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 psst. Her ears just moved. She didn't move. What else am I supposed to look for in here? Something on the ceiling, maybe? You taking a load off, Pippi? There you go. Cuddle in. Yeah, if you start hearing cat purring, that's Pip. Wow. Okay. Maybe I gotta check the journal. See. Oh gosh.
Hey, we're bringing the dead back. There's that guy.
Yeah.
You know the Reapers? Now there's another guy.
At least they're not tall and made of metal, I guess. I guess that's a plus. Maybe I have to read the data plans again. Oh, there we go.
Another audio log detected.
Let's hear it.
Transmissions unacknowledged by whom? Possible breakdown in connection and information mishandled. Investigation ongoing. Logs to be updated shortly.
That's good, right? If they're having problems sending Angara info back home? I wonder if we can find the follow-up logs.
All transmissions appear to have failed. Some of the team has suggested that this research is being prevented from leaving Helios. Troubling implications. Set aside for now. Taking steps to verify that primary communications are still active.
I'm picking up the nav point for another Ket station. Probably their primary communications.
Taking it down will hinder the Ket. I say we head there.
Who needs heals? You get health packs.
Culture.
And?
What? Oh, and nothing. You're an interesting people, although it's curious that you take the genetic material of other races to improve your own. Like the Ket.
This is the way to the Ket Command Center.
Behind you and you're not healing
Oh my gosh. Ryan. Apache said Asari's villains for the next Mass Effect. And they take genetic materials of other species, except with brain sex.
Jal.
Wow.
No, Asari don't reproduce like the Ket.
No.
The person we mate with is unchanged, and a brand new being is created from the
This is the Ketcom outpost we heard about on Vold.
Pippi, get your butt out of my face, please. Thank you. Just sit your butt down and get comfy. Oh. Yeah, right? Hey. Hey, baby Pip. You're such a good snuggler.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
Oh.
The Archon's not the Ket's supreme leader. There's more like him, all over Andromeda.
Gathering the genetic information of other races and transmitting it back.
And making more Ket in the process.
Rose, communication orders require explanation. Archon commands a block of all transmissions of Angara data to the Empire. It is a breach of protocol.
Ooh, sounds like the Archon's ignoring protocol.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Communications. Only Archon is aware of shifting situation in Helios. If Archon's opinion is that protocols are not to our benefit, accept his wisdom. He is the Senate's voice in Helios and must be obeyed.
There's something here. I don't believe the Prolos, the Archon, agree.
It sounds like the Ket are starting to question what the Archon's doing. If this continues, it might be good for all of us.
There is likely nothing to be done, but conflicts between factions seldom resolve quietly.
Then we'll just have to keep an ear to the ground for now. With luck, something will happen.
You can't when you have two healers from the beginning and tank. Look, one of them had wait, that's 2.7, so that's the add-on. Probably.
Yeah, one of them was off of 7.
Wait, let me. Was it in this? That'd be kind of interesting. But I don't know. Well,
normal temperatures. Life support at 100%.
mm. Yeah, that'd actually be interesting if they did that. Let me just override that one. I don't know that I'd call you normal, Ryan. Wow, Apache, you want to romance the Archon? Great. uh, well, there's hardly any Krogans here, so we can't purge them, Kevin. Well, remember, this one was, they were all on the arcs. There was an Asari arc and human arc. They had various species. They all traveled 600 years. So. Yeah, it explained it well enough, I think. Wow. You know, romancing Legion would actually be kind of interesting. Too bad, about Legion's fate, though. Oh my gosh. I mean, he's kinda does. Like, he's alive, but he's dead at the same time.
I'm reading the temperature decrease.
Okay. I think we can finally leave. I should do this one actually next, because that's... Yeah. Let me just see here. You should be saying that to Human Torch. Fair, Apache, fair. What's this one? Tempest? Okay. Oh, right. There we go. I gotta hold it. As she does. Wanda does that to people. Wow.
Ryder.
Apache says to have a threesome with Garrus and Tally. What's wrong with Garrus? True.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Why can't you just ask her yourself?
Because.
Because?
Just because.
Fine. Lexi, PB wants to look at Jaal's scans.
PB knows I can't divulge patient information.
Useless.
I'm actually not gonna talk to them just yet. I think I'm just gonna...
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
Dr. Tamara,
Wow.
please do something.
Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me. I thought we were friends. You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties. Fold orbit is steady.
Yep, we learned that about, Suvi. Okay, so this is where I have to go.
So this is where the human ark first entered Helios?
Heck of a wake-up call. I'm picking up something.
I wasn't paying that close attention to Apache, I'll be honest. So if I did, I kind of skipped through it. Nothing here.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit. Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched. I found something.
We'll come back to that. Let me check out these other planets quick.
Anomaly on sensors. Deploying probe. We've got a crater.
Going back to Habitat 7.
Anomaly detected. Probes launched. Satellite detected.
That's the research vessel Dr. Aridana informed us of. There are no life readings within.
She'll want to know.
I mean, Wanda walks into us, nothing about birth, Ireland, ventilation.
Go to EOS.
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Oh, I needed to bring Cora. I think.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Yeah. Except in this, she can only bend energy. Wow. I think I can change the... Oops. Yeah, I figured there'd be a cutscene here.
Back where we really started. What's new on our first home?
The Kett still maintain a presence. Skirmishes are frequent, and travel requires caution.
They never learn. What else?
The atmosphere continues to clear, but radioactive hazards pool in some areas. Study is ongoing. And remnants remain active on the surface, but also as detected by seismic readings.
Point of contact for all this?
Your people, Pathfinder. Prodromos is expanding, with all the trials and discovery that building an outpost represents.
Grounded in research.
All data about newly accessible Eos is from their work.
Well, let's make sure it gets the attention it deserves.
Go to loadout. Alright. Skills. Let me see what Cora has. I can't do it. Wait, can I do that? Oh, I can. Nice.
Wait a minute, Black Widow?
You love to see it. Okay.
Only thing she can take is my flag.
This one I need to do. Don't mind the wild driving. Did I switch it to the wrong thing? a long way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Okay, yeah. Guess we gotta go all the way around.
I kind of like Eos. Could be Stockholm Syndrome.
The Outland Spire. You can see it from almost anywhere.
Cat signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Always wondered if this was related to the monoliths. Can't interface with it. Guess we'll never know. Were these shards of something bigger?
A scourge site is nearby, Pathfinder. Remnant activity may be unstable. I've picked up readings of Nexus-issued equipment nearby.
Any hope this researcher is still alive?
That outcome is unlikely. If exposed too long, pre-vault radiation would cause terminal health issues.
And maybe her work survived. We need to find the other research sites.
True.
Don't worry, BB. We're going to bring the Asari Ark home. Who's worried? The Lucinia's okay or it's not. Either way, not much I can do. You don't care that thousands of your people are missing? My people can figure it out. I've got Remnant to work on.
Why do you have to be on the top of this mountain thingy? Alright, gotcha. Thanks for the tip. See you later, Apache.
Another news receiver down.
Oops. Well, go sell my stuff at the...
You can see all of Prodromos from up here. Won't be long before we build cities. Couldn't stand up here before the vault. Would have irradiated your face.
Oh. It moved. Right, it moved that all the way over here, so I had to go in a big circle. Mm-hmm. Okay, so you do have a mission. Yeah.
Thought nothing could top Batarians for cold-blooded brutality. Then we found out about exaltation. Pure evil.
To the cat, exaltation's a blessing they give to lesser species.
Even Batarians never sink that low. Let's talk about something else.
I'll leave you to it.
Come back anytime. Preferably unhurt.
There, did you feel that tremor? We've been tracking major seismic activity lately. But I don't know what's causing it. Something strange is going on out there.
When isn't there? I solved one mystery on EOS and 3 more pop up.
This one might be a blessing in disguise. EOS has massive underground rivers we can't tap, but altering those tremors just right might crack the ground for irrigation. Our seismic survey hammers would be perfect. All I need is someone to place them. Please?
You got it. Just tell me where to go.
I've marked out the areas where the tremors seem centered. Trigger the hammers there. Just be careful. The tremors are getting worse. Anything else before you go?
I've got to go.
Keep up the good work.
Yeah, my... Wow.
Nav points of lost supplies noted, Pathfinder.
Not busting our tails in viability to let resources go so easy. Let's check it out.
Things over this way.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Looks like we have some scavenger animals on our lost supply crates.
Wait, they have big tanks?
Quick mess to clean up. Not getting any of the supplies back this way, though. Sam, are you sure about this?
Yes, Pathfinder. The crates were opened using standard protocols. It's unlikely the local fauna could have accomplished this.
They're bugs, Sam. They didn't do it.
More data is required to be definitive, Pathfinder.
You're a real machine sometimes, Sam.
Nice to meet you, dying and dead. I'm coming. Is there
Used to
something?
watch the lights from Site 2. One night, nothing. Resilience. Promise. Or like death and starvation. Well, I know who's not naming our next outpost. Poor guy. Should have run instead of putting up a fight. What the... Pathfinder. That body. A scan might help us figure that out.
Me mute my Discord. Okay.
I mean, I died 3 times because Lana got.
Is this from Resilience? Just look like scrap. But it could be evacuees.
Unknown. More data is required.
You'll have it.
Who wants to get your phone number? There we go.
Okay, the attack is coming together. Shuttle goes low to escape Ket, scoops up stragglers. Then what?
Uncertain. My predictive model needs another data point.
Rogue shuttle escapes the Kett, but gets damaged and can't reach the Nexus. So where is it?
Final data point confirms a Turian evasive pattern, projecting orbital vectors.
Good, because we're not giving up on these people. I've seen enough wastelands. Where's the celebration for managing to live here?
Wow. I think you just hate squirrels is what it is.
I think that's it.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Look at that view. Wow. That sure is a sight. I knew Remnant Tech was the answer. A few more like Eos, and we're sitting pretty. No one's sitting pretty yet. The staff of those outposts have a lifetime of work. And that's if your Remnant technology keeps working like we need it to. Look, I spent months out there with sand in my bits. Let me have this.
The moon haunts you.
Okay, firing the first hammer. Hold on to something. Remnants coming from below!
Now that's a fun way to call the remnant.
That's a big tremor for a couple of remnant. Let's place the next hammer.
My sensors are detecting KET technology, Pathfinder. I detect a KET surveillance device, Pathfinder.
Was a surveillance device. What was it for?
Monitoring the colonists. It appears the KET are gathering data on the initiative.
Already? Can we stop them?
I detect surveillance devices at other camps. Once you locate them, I can determine the best course of action.
Sawtooth Plateau. All those broken pieces like a dragon's jaw.
I wonder what all these bits of remnant tech used to be.
And I'm wondering what broke them up.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder.
company. Looks like they mean business.
A Pathfinder, huh? No need to ask if you're a friend or foe.
I didn't know anyone from the Nexus was out here.
We're not. We're from the sovereign nation Advent. A few hundred clicks that way. Our nation. No Nexus interference. We didn't come to Andromeda to fuel Director Tan's regime. In Advent, we're free citizens.
I've got no problem with you or Advent. I'm here on a mission.
I'm fine with Pathfinders. We've got a job in common. Our water table dropped recently. Like the rivers underground were running dry. We tracked the problem out here.
There's been seismic activity. We're using that and a survey hammer to tap the rivers.
Oh shit. Advent needs that water supply to stay independent. Would you consider a deal? Our survey showed a massive natural gas deposit nearby. Your hammer taps that instead. We mine the gas and trade it to your outpost. Everyone wins.
Our outpost can manage with the water it has. Okay, done.
Great. I can tell you where to hit and call in our miners. The nation of Advent thanks you.
What's your problem with the Nexus?
I didn't come 2 million light years to dig someone else's ditch. The Nexus wants people to wait for permission before we start our new lives. A lot of us aren't waiting.
You're part of an independent nation? What's it like?
Advent. It's small, but growing just fine without Nexus support. Our capital, Aurora, is in a nice hollow of caves. Without those storms, it's cozy.
I hope your nation's intentions are peaceful.
Hey, we're colonists and pioneers, not scumbag raiders. Respect our borders, and there won't be a problem.
Do you have trouble with the Remnant back home?
Remnant? Those robot things? We see small ones from time to time. If they're here too, maybe they're all over the planet.
I'm going.
Good luck out there.
Here they come! This is the spot that Advent Scout gave us. Natural gas right under our feet.
Didn't we just fix this planet?
I guess we could go to the other side and tap water for Prodromos. Need a pick. All right, second hammer. Here we go. Those tremors aren't the hammers or the remnant. What is that?
Pathfinder, the gas deposit has been exposed, but not completely.
Flat a new hammer site, Sam. One last hit should do it.
Stated protocols activated. Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav system. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Last hammer. This should finish the job. Everyone ready?
Oh boy.
On its head, perfect target. This keeps making more. Hit the armor, target the legs.
I'm busy streaming. Huh? Oh. Sounded like he said my name. You know my name. So I'm thinking we would have had this encounter first.
Quick, before it's off sensors. On its legs. Taking it apart. Can't let it get away!
handful.
Ryder, it's Hanley at the outpost. I just got a massive spike on the seismic readings. The architect.
Yeah, it followed the hammers.
Great work, Ryder. The outpost's safe, and that architect should give us just what we need.
I'm gonna have to mute for a bit because there's a train coming.
I can't believe you're so blasé about the Asari Ark. We're stuck here with 100 problems. We need support, experience. Oh, yay. Let's get more old biddies arguing over what to do. Wait long enough, and 9 times out of 10, problems fix themselves. If you won't give a damn about saving the Asari Ark, then I will. See? Problem solved. I think that's a remnant device.
I advise scanning it, Pathfinder.
What's this doing in a Ket camp?
Judging by the damage, the Ket were extracting data. This core is too damaged to properly read what they received.
Then we'll just have to find more.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atwell. All clear.
All systems green.
Ket genetics defies everything we know. They're bits of different species, and yet all Ket. It's bizarre, horrifying, fascinating, all at once.
If you and the rest of the team could figure them out, it might make a huge difference.
Already on it, Pathfinder.
I should get back to things.
Sounds good.
What can I do for you?
If you helped to build the Tempest, you must know plenty about her.
Just about everything. By memory. It was quite the effort to get her working. The initiative needed absolutely up-to-date technology, which we all had to coordinate, and some of it was rather tricky to acquire.
Acquire?
Buy. Legally and above board, of course. Yes. Sadly, the other Pathfinder vessels were lost when the Scourge hit the Nexus. The Tempest is truly unique.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Well, I can't talk about Suvi. She's sitting right there.
I'm not listening. You can say whatever you like.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go.
You know, how uptight you are.
I am not uptight.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
Hi there. Just checking in. What's up? Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Yes?
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me. I thought I hated the Ket before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jarl feels about this.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Alright, I'm back. God, let me just check some behavior. Okay. Alright, let's go do some Nexus stuff. Okay.
Fallout from the recent uprising has security titans across all sectors of the Nexus.
Oh, she was a boss.
Director Taylor has taken over.
I know we spent for 600 years, but right now I guess
I don't know about these Angara. Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here, on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Good advice. I will.
Convicted murderer Milken Rensis pardoned after an investigation by the human Pathfinder proved his innocence. This is HNS. Hydroponics reports oxygen production is nominal.
They're just trying to boost our morale.
I know quality. We are fighting.
Apex personnel, please check your duty roster for important updates.
Push them. Wait, what? Oh. Punisher is on the other side. Oh, have you seen that ultimate from our Doctor Stranger? Man. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna die in my own body.
Reminder to all personnel, overtime hours remain in effect.
Yes, Pathfinder.
Another time.
Pathfinder.
What's wrong with people? They have no HP and they're like,
Attention, several disobedience has been reported in hydroponics. Security is investigating. Construction is prepared.
have I finally lost my mind?
Guess this is your place now. Everything we achieve will be seen here. Well, old man, we're getting there. Put in a good word for us.
Kill Kama's boyfriend.
Wow. Rude.
The Angara have nothing to fear from the people of the Milky Way.
But do you have anything to offer?
Our wisdom, our knowledge.
We have plenty of that on our own.
Of course. And you also have food, water, necessities of life.
Now we get to the heart of the matter.
I would like to lay a groundwork for trade between our people.
What would you trade?
Well, wisdom and knowledge.
We'll take that under consideration. Good day.
Congratulations are in order. Peaceful contact with the Angara. It's everything the initiative stands for.
From what I've seen, we could spend years learning about their culture.
I am sure you have pleased our scientists to no end. This was a rare occurrence in the Milky Way. I hope rescuing the Moshae leads to stronger ties between our people. Did you have some other business?
What more can you tell me about the initiative?
It represents the greatest migration ever attempted. No one had ventured beyond the Milky Way before. We've all left home in search of freedom, fortune, perhaps a new beginning. We are the bravest souls each species has to offer. I hope the Nexus will serve as the seat of government for us all.
That's all. Thanks for your time.
I'm here to serve.
Tan likes to think he's keeping an eye on us. Works both ways.
Ow. God damn you, Dave.
This is how all those worlds look from the Nexus. We forget how beautiful they are.
Top scientists have few answers, as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
So, Ryder, big news. I think I found my purpose in life.
Oh yeah? What's that?
Thrashing you at poker? Shall I deal?
Ryder, I can read Gil's vital signs and give you an advantage during the game if you like.
Don't.
Alright. You can deal first. Having fun?
Getting my ass kicked is what I'm doing.
Poker's lost me several friends over the years. The only one who still plays me is my buddy Jill. I know, Jill and Gil.
She must be a glutton for punishment.
That's her. That's how I know she'll always be there. Jill's a fertility expert, heads the initiative CRC. My only real friend from back home. I bet 50.
I call. The CRC?
Colonial Repopulation Committee. She's always teasing that I'm making her job harder. Says if I'm not making babies, I'm part of the problem. We have that kind of relationship.
Huh. Sounds kind of disrespectful. It doesn't bother you?
Nah, she's like family. Supports me unconditionally. We just ride each other like that. You should meet her. You'll see. She's amazing. Another 100.
I fold.
Another one for me then.
Well, that's that. You win.
I've achieved my true purpose in life. What will I do now?
Congratulations. Good game.
You two. Jill predicted you'd be my downfall. Can't wait to tell her she was wrong. Another streak intact, I'll say.
Ouch. Have fun. And thanks for the game.
Check broken daggers there. Yeah, I don't think they have the full scope. How many points did you get? I mean, you can on the left side. I'm halfway there. No, I made it. I think it was bronze one for one game, and then it was platinum, and then I got to 99 out of 100. I don't think I went anymore.
Unlocking. Come on in. Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Linda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Play Fortnite instead, then. Smeek.
All clear.
Yeah, I imagine so.
Oh, Gil wanted you to check in.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah. Push people off the map.
Hey, there you are.
These things make for a good snack. Or target practice. Hey.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Hey there.
Hey yourself.
Question for you.
Shoot.
When all this craziness is over, you think you'll have kids?
Where the heck's that coming from?
Jill, the best friend I mentioned while I was thrashing you at poker. She's starting the initiative's first repopulation effort at Prodromos. It's all she can talk about. It got me thinking. At the end of the day, this whole thing, the Andromeda initiative, we're basically here to spawn.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
Those of us lucky enough to live through this.
Exactly. And there aren't that many to start. We're a disaster or two away from not having enough numbers to survive. Jill's right. At some point soon, we better get busy making babies.
True enough.
Who knew this thing was just a glorified dating service? Eesh. The biological imperative is kind of a bummer.
There are other ways to reproduce. It doesn't have to come from a romantic relationship.
I guess I could donate DNA, or however it works. You know me. Whatever my gut says in the moment, I do. I don't look back. My mum says that's how my dad was. I wouldn't know. His gut moved on before I was born.
I had no idea. That must have been hard.
Hey, I turned out all right. He did his part. Brought me into the world. Maybe that's enough. Thanks for talking, Ryder.
Back again?
How's the search for the Asari Ark going?
Won't know until we talk to those Asari on Eos. Any chance of swinging by?
See you later, Cora.
I'll be here.
Okay. I need to go back down, actually.
How you feeling, Moshe Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Well, you and my mom would love each other.
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species? Somewhere.
I'd say those chances are excellent.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while. What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing: exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Ket have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former Resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Ket. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Ket remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
There's always more to say and to learn, isn't there?
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Jal.
Stay strong and clear.
I got a copy of the Nexus's movie library.
Thanks. I'll look through it. It's probably all agricultural learning vids, but there might be something good. I'll keep you posted.
I have to go to Sam Node. First, I do want to talk to him some more.
Aksul is very cunning. We can't underestimate him. My mothers are worried sick about the cousins that joined him.
I want to learn more about your species.
What would you like to know?
You studied with Moshe Sefa. Is she a teacher or a religious figure?
She's many things. She's a clear thinker with deep knowledge and insight. She teaches and inspires. She's beloved. I love her.
People are willing to die for her. She sounds pretty special.
She is. I hope you get to know her.
How long have you had electromagnetic capabilities? How did they evolve?
No idea. Biology doesn't interest me, but I'm sure you can easily read up on it.
That's disappointing. No biology at all?
How do your eyeballs work?
An internal lens focuses an image onto the retina where it becomes electrical impulses that are deciphered by the brain.
You took my sarcasm as an invitation to show off. Pitiful.
The Angara seem so open and free with their feelings.
Are we? We're certainly not ashamed of our feelings. We're taught that feelings and beliefs should live on the outside, where they can be dealt with, honestly and openly.
Don't people get hurt?
Of course. Then everyone deals with it. That's the point.
How many colonies do you have? On what planets?
Since the Scourge, we've managed to survive on a small number of planets. What we know from before the Scourge is mostly oral history. We did have spaceflight, and the stories tell of 5 original colonies.
Is there a central Angaran religion?
There are many variations. An almanac could give you an accurate number. But if you are a believer, the essential tenet is, after we die, we are reincarnated. We evolve to make our families strong, born from what was before, blessed to be better than before.
Are you a believer?
No. Yes. Sometimes. I don't know if it's the same for humans. Sahuna, my true mother, is a firm believer.
Well, enough about that. Can I ask you a few more questions?
Of course. If I can answer them, I will.
Did you always want to be a fighter? Did you study anything particular in school?
No. I don't like to talk about it. But I'm not a fighter. Not really. The Ket occupation creates chaos. So our education is chaotic. I'm not really anything. But that's an excuse. The truth is, I don't know what I want. Yet. For my life. At my age. I hope being here will inspire me.
Can you tell me about your family? Assuming you have one.
Sit down. This will take time. Is someone bringing us snacks and drinks?
Whoa, your family's that big?
I have one true mother, Sahuna. And more than 5 additional mothers. And many, many, many siblings. And cousins. All raised together. Our families constantly change and evolve. Relationships come and they go. My father is gone. Taken. Or killed. By the Ket. We never found his body.
I'm sorry about that, Jal. I understand. I just lost my dad.
Something in common between aliens, then. We are fatherless. Yet we fight on. Anything else you want to ask?
Do Angara plan their futures? Do you dream about what you want to accomplish?
You put plan and dream in the same question.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. You meant to do that. Angara thirst for now. We don't strive to make the future better. We strive because the present is lacking.
Well, enough about that. Can you tell me more about the Ket occupation?
It's a difficult subject. I'll answer what I can. I may get emotional.
Have the Ket always been here?
No. Some, like the Moshai, are old enough to remember the time before the Ket. But I don't.
Going to mute for a bit so I can eat a snack.
Came with them?
We think so. Resistance intel on that is unclear, and few have seen him in person.
And lived to tell?
And lived to tell.
When the Ket came, why didn't you fight?
They didn't give us a reason to. Until they did. Then it was too late. Perhaps you think we were weak. But the Ket are ruthless. They are masters at knowing exactly when and how to strike.
I get that, believe me. What's living under the Ket been like for you?
Do you really want to hear about these things? They're painful.
I asked, didn't I?
It's like living on unstable ground. Every day brings more horrible news. I part company with someone not knowing if I'll ever see them again. When I was a boy, my father vanished from my life. One horrible day.
Was he in the Resistance?
No. He was a technician at a mine. He went to work and didn't come home. That happens for an Angara child somewhere, every single day.
Well, enough about that. I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Alright.
Top scientists have few answers as the dark energy anomaly known as the Scourge limits travel and communication in the cluster. This is HNS.
Ryder, one of your father's memories is available.
Let's see it.
This memory is from when your parents returned to Earth, after your mother was diagnosed with her disease.
It's simple. We take Sam.
Who?
I named the AI, Simulated Adaptive Matrix. Sam. We use your research and interface Sam with an implant.
My work on biotic implants was yielding results, but this... I don't know.
What did the doctor say?
Alec,
What did he say?
it's getting worse.
There's your answer. This will work. Sam can fix you.
Alec, I'm not some war you have to win. You're not an N7 anymore.
That doesn't mean we...
They kicked you out of the Alliance for this.
We're talking about your life.
Alec, did you ever consider that maybe it's my time to go? I'm human. We die. It happens.
Ellen, please. Losing you is not an option. The kids aren't gonna lose their mother. God knows they never had a father.
Then give them one.
They just asked for a refund.
So can this Sam talk yet?
Hello, Ellen. Why did the tree go to the dentist? To get a root canal.
Humor algorithms. I can't seem to get the hang of it.
Or maybe it's the guy teaching them?
That felt so real. Mom was right there. Alive.
It was the first time I met Ellen. My education on human mortality began that day. Your mother seemed prepared to die.
But Dad wasn't ready. Mom was just trying to prepare him.
Even though all human beings one day expire.
Yeah, but when it's someone you love, it's not that cut and dry.
I'm beginning to understand where your father's resolve came from. Private audio logs are now available in your father's quarters. I detect additional memories, but they are currently locked. They may yet hold answers.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. That's all for now.
Of course. Your father's personal logs.
Give me that, Alec. We've heard enough of you talking. Right. So, here's the irony. My research on biotic implants and EZO caused this stupid disease. But maybe it'll save me, too.
No maybe about it.
Hey, this is my secret log. Anyway, the right type of implant, joined with the right type of AI, could actually bolster human physiology. Even as the disease is trying to kill me, the implant and Sam are counteracting it, keeping things balanced. Result? I get to hang around a little longer. Maybe collect on all those anniversary dinners this guy owes me.
As a Quarian and historian, how do you view your people's reaction to the Geth?
Well, we banned artificial intelligence, which was understandable, but that was taking a hammer to a rather delicate nail.
Which was what?
The very thing that sparked the revolt. The first Geth who asked us, Creator, does this unit have a soul? But how could it have a soul? Geth had no meaningful perceptions of the world or diversity of experiences we take for granted. Worse, the Geth saw us as the Creator. The revolt was inevitable. We were their superiors, and they resented it.
Ryder, Barlevon says you're looking for me. It's not every day an XN7 looks for the Shadow Broker. Anything can be had, provided you can pay. Especially when the tech involves artificial intelligence. The Council will have specters all over my ass if they catch wind of this. Translation, I'll get you the code you want, but the price just doubled. If you try to renege, I've got people. People with guns.
Oh,
Residents are still mourning the loss of Chief Garston. The initiative founder was killed when the Nexus hit the Scourge. An official tribute is planned, though Director Jaren Tan has provided few details so far.
Without Jean, we wouldn't be here. But now that we are here, we need to focus on surviving before we can celebrate.
This is HNS. History is made.
Ryder. What can I do for you?
I couldn't help overhearing you and Gil. Sounded pretty heated.
He likes redesigning things, but the ship was built this way for a reason. I wish Gil would respect that. It's nothing to concern yourself about, really.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I'll admit it, Gil's rather irritating. He insists on redesigning systems rather than maintaining them.
He likes to do things his way.
That doesn't make it the right way.
You know, I haven't actually met many Solarians.
Careful. Depending who you ask, we're conniving spies, genius researchers, or meddling scientists. We have to pack a lot of living into 40-odd years. Everything gets accelerated, lines blur. I just hope we don't repeat our old mistakes out here.
Tell me something else about the ship.
Her engine's based on the Ark's Odyssey drive, which got us through dark space. The core takes the static electricity it generates and stores it in capacitors. We basically make our own power supply. It took Serena and Tion weeks to get it working on a smaller ship. And a few electrical shocks.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Liam's quite fun. Not many humans have that kind of energy. I probably shouldn't have told him there are secret compartments in the armory, though. He's been looking all day.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Dr. Tapero seems nice, if quiet. It must be very different here, compared to the Hyperion. Fewer people in stasis shock.
Let's keep it that way. What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Given Drax's history with Solarians, it's probably better I just stay out of his way. Too bad. That grunion roast he makes smells delicious.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I like PB. But I really hope she doesn't lean on the escape pod's manual release by accident.
Is that easy to do?
It's an escape pod. If it's difficult to use, you're doing it wrong.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Vetra's very kind. She actually got hold of some dried seaweed snacks for me. Said I needed feeding up.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
I don't talk to Cora much. She always seems so busy. There are things I'd like to ask her about your father, but it never seems like a good time.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Jal has all sorts of questions about the ship. I gave him some technical manuals. He tore right through them. I should ask him about Angaran ships. Imagine something actually designed to handle that damn scourge.
What do you think of the rest of the crew?
Oh, if I gossip anymore, I'll get in trouble.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
Okay, let's go to EOS for that one mission. Um...
Pythias system, home of Eos and Prodromos.
Tracking a remnant architect.
Oops. I need to double check that I got Cora on the team.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Okay. We go to... Where is it? It's right over there. Why are all these so expensive? Okay. Um... How do I sell? I thought that was the... Yeah. One maybe? Um... Um... It did at one point. Yeah. I don't think it does. Or maybe it does and it doesn't anymore. I don't know. Okay, let's just get rid of basically everything that I can get rid of. Okay, there we go. Let's go.
Armed and armored. Good for you. I could have used that ordnance a few weeks ago.
I'm Ryder, the human pathfinder.
Lieutenant Harper, we're looking for the Asari Ark.
So am I. Watching the skies every day, praying they survived the Ket.
The evidence pointed to the Ket being involved.
The way pain is involved when you get burned.
What happened?
The Ket chased our Ark across the cluster. But these weren't their regular soldiers. They were hunters. Elite killers.
None of the Arks are armed. I don't like those odds.
They kept shooting to slow us down. Peeled one deck like an orange. A bridge officer, Sarissa something, gave the evacuation order. Hundreds of people, all trying to flee. It was...
Where could we look for the Ark?
We lost track. But they launched a ship to help evacuees, and her crew would know. You'd have to find her. Follow the transponder, maybe.
Consider it done. Focus on taking care of yourselves.
The ship's called the Paraphona. I'll give you her transponder codes and last flight plan. Thank you. It's good to see the Ket aren't the only ones winning.
Let's see, what's there? Oh no, that's... Gotta go to Eric's. Oh no, more driving. What can I scanned it already. Oh. There we go. The only one on this one. Oh, there's next one. Okay, we'll go over here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Here they come! Giving shield assist.
See if we can just... Aw, I wanted to run them over. At least I ran one of them over. Okay.
An undocumented mineral has been detected, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Nice work. I think that's a remnant device.
I was unable to extract much, but it appears the cat received a nav point from these remnant cores.
Can you get the nav point too?
Partially. I require another core to complete the string.
Okay, I have to keep going. Oh, going down.
It appears Ket have been here, Pathfinder.
Okay, so let us go back for here.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
We've got targets!
Really putting your heart into finding the Asari Ark, aren't you? Sorry if that's inconvenient. I know you've got a busy day of not giving a shit.
Hey, I give a shit. I give lots of shits. I just don't need to give one about the Lucinia because you do. We've got enough shit giving for a herd.
Okay, thanks.
A Ket surveillance device is nearby, Pathfinder. I advise destroying it. These devices appear to be feeding colonist data to a central location.
Can you give me a nav point?
Not yet. I need more information. Another surveillance device will be adequate.
Going down.
Pathfinder, I detect a Ket camp ahead.
Target down!
So it's somewhere in this area. There it is. Oh, and there's like, whoa, there's a huge map over here that I haven't gotten to yet. Okay. No, I can't travel there. Is there a better... Guess this one would be the closest.
From our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. Never liked the caves.
Too many Karkins in your sleeping bag.
I thought we scanned this, that's why I wasn't gonna scan it again, but check it out anyway. Yep. I thought we already were here.
From the flock, little duck.
Little duck? Who is this?
Someone who's got work for you. Come to my nav point, if you think you're up for it.
Don't want to keep him.
The sheer top, because it is.
Guess you run out of names eventually.
Activating automated forward station deployment. Mining zones have...
Let's do this!
Console activated. You'll need to stay in range.
Bolstering all shields. So much violence.
System access complete. I finished here.
More Kent!
I'm guessing that's the cat in charge.
How many of these guys are there? Time to fight! More Kent!
This place is massive. No wonder they were able to take out sites 1 and 2.
Down you go!
Disable the alarm before it attracts reinforcements, Pathfinder.
Mm. You guys take care of that while I get the... Let's go up again, I think. How do I get up there? Right. Mm. I think I want to go this way. What is this? Oh. Oh, I can use that one again? Nice. No, I can't use it, so you have to use a different one.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
Yes, I know, Sam. I'm trying to figure this out. There it is. Wait, no, I did this one. Shoot. So I did that one. That one's that one. So it has to be that one up there. Oh, come on. Come on, let me get up there. There we go.
Disabling the alarm will call off reinforcements.
There we go. Whew. I gotta take care of that.
Wonder how long the Ket have been here. Probably before Site 1. Takes time to build something like this. There. Let's hope that stops them.
So much violence.
That's it. The base is offline.
Everything is. Look down there.
I'll go back down here.
Finally, peace and quiet around here. Kinda. Stay sharp, just in case.
So peaceful around here with the Invictor dead.
Okay. Thought that was gonna be where the secure storage was. Check up here. Okay. Okay. Oh no. Okay, good. Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm dead. Okay. Get away from the camp here for a moment so I can actually see the map. Okay.
Whoa. The cat built more animals on our lost supply crates.
Cora, can I have a word or two? You get one. It'll sound more sincere if it's two. One. All right. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
So much for sincerity. This confirms it. The crates were opened first, then bait placed. By who?
By whom? And more data is required to be certain.
I have to go back up.
Bane, we're coming up on the barracks.
Stay sharp. Shouldn't be as many here as the base. No reason to get cocky, though.
I think that's the last of them.
Not bad, little duck. Not bad.
That is seriously the worst nickname.
No. There's an easier way up, maybe. Here.
Looks like Cat ahead. Should be careful.
another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Alright, let us see. What time is it? Alright, let me. Is that the only one over here? Or is there a possible next one? Check over here. Alright. Let us just quick unlock this. And then we will call it a day.
Press on, Dunes. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
We're not gonna stop to fight, we're just gonna go. We're just driving past.
The Ket just have to make their mark. We'll clear the Ket off Eos for good. Always wanted to toss a rock, these Ket turbine things.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Ket set up camp over there. Let's check it out.
Ket signals detected ahead, Pathfinder.
Heads up. Remnant site ahead.
Automated protocols
I think
activated.
that's it.
Deploying forward station. Mining zones in this region are available, Pathfinder. I've added them to your nav.
Okay. There probably is more, given how big this is, but that's as much as it will share with me. What's this one? Oh, scan minerals. Okay. What's this one? Okay. We'll just go back to this one. Or wait, actually we gotta go back to the Tempest.
I served with the Sorry Commandos, if that's what you
mean.
Ascent is go.
Leaving Atmo. All clear.
Ryder.
Okay. What is...
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Okay. Let me just check the email real quick. Okay. Save. Alright, everybody, this is where we are gonna end for the day. Thank you all for watching. The VOD will be up later today. If you want to follow me for stream updates, either follow me on Blue Sky or join the Discord. Links are in the description below. And yeah, I think that's it. So I hope y'all have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye. Okay.